Hey everyone, I just wanted to break down the incredible comp plan from Lifevantage. There are 5 very lucrative ways to get paid, and I'll start with the business pack options, prices, and advantages to each. Also the PV, personal volume requirements, and what that means. I'll break down the upfront money you can earn, the middle money, and the back end residual. So first, I just wanted to explain what PV is. PV stands for personal volume. Personal volume is anything you yourself purchase each month and also anything your customers purchase each month. To qualify for full commissions as a distributor, you must have a PV of $200. Of that $200, only $40 of that is required to come from you of your own personal consumption of product. The other $160 can come from any of your customers, which when you have breakthrough technology as good as ours, it's easy to build a few customers right off the bat. And most will want way beyond $40 worth of product just for themselves because of the large health benefits. So $200 a month overhead is a no-brainer when it comes to owning your own business here at Lifevantage. So when someone becomes a distributor, they choose which business pack options they want to get started on. And also just a side note, any customers can purchase these packs as well for the same pricing as a distributor. So for the business packs, there are 4 options. So I'm going to write those up here. You've got what's called a starter kit, and that is $50. You have a silver pack, which is $300 and includes over $375 worth of stuff. This one includes a $1 million replicated website, 2-month subscription to LV Move, which is an unbelievable app for your phone created by our company for databasing, tracking, follow-ups, and more. It's an awesome tool for this business. So the gold pack is $600. It also includes extra stuff, $750 worth of stuff. This pack also includes your replicated website, 2-month subscription to LV Move, also a 1 all-access ticket to the next major training event. And those tickets, you guys, are valued up to $300. So this is a killer deal. Next, we have what is called a platinum pack, and that is $1,200. Difference between the platinum and the gold is that the platinum includes over $1,700 worth of stuff. This pack also includes your replicated website, 2-month subscription to LV Move, and 2 all-access tickets to the next major training event. So if you're bringing 2 people, that includes 2 people to the next event, or if you only have one of you, that's 1 ticket to the next 2 events, up to, valued up to $300 each. So that is a awesome deal. So for the examples below of how we get paid, I'm going to pick this platinum pack right here and break down the compensation as follows. So right now with the silver pack, normally there's $250 worth of product, but right now they have a lot of extra stuff, about 20% more free product in there, which is awesome. The gold pack right now is typically $500 in product, but they have way more product in there right now. Platinum is usually $1,000 worth of product, but right now, like I said, they've got over $1,700 worth of stuff, so it's a 30% savings. It's awesome. But I'm going to choose this platinum pack right here to break down the compensation plan so you can kind of get a feel for how this breaks down and know that you can take any one of these figures and plug them in exactly what I'm doing with this platinum. So the first way we get paid is called the Smart Start bonus, okay? So the Smart Start bonus, how that works is for all first orders coming from either a distributor or a customer's first-time orders, you get paid 40% of their first order. It would look something like this. Here's you. We're going to go find 5 leaders, okay? You can take this as slow or as fast as you want. I'm just going to use this example for right now. Say you go find 5 people who want to come and do what you are doing and capitalize on what we have here. The Platinum Pack, you're going to get paid 40% of the qualifying volume in your pack, which is $1,000. 40% of 1,000 is $400. So the company is going to pay you this bonus the next week. And also remind any first-time customers, you're also going to get paid 40% off of a customer's first order. So let's say they order, $250 worth of product. You're going to get paid 40% of that, so you're going to get a $100 commission the next week. So you can kind of see how that adds up. If you were to go out and do this in 1 month, you've got a $2,000 check coming to you and also a $100 check for the customers. So that just kind of gives you an idea of how these bonuses can add up. This is just the front end, you guys, and you can choose to do, as many as you'd like. But that is the first way that you get paid, called the Smart Start bonus. Number 2, the second way we get paid is called the launch bonus, okay? So Lifevantage wants to reward you for more than just your personally enrolled distributors and customers. So they created this launch bonus. It's a bonus that rewards and promotes the right leadership behaviors. The launch bonus works as a trickle-up bonus, paying the first qualified paid as distributor at each rank. We have ranks 1 through 10, Pro 1 through 10, as it moves up the enrollment tree of the new enrollee. So I'm going to kind of describe what that means, okay? So hopefully you guys can see this here, but this just is going to break it down. Here's your Platinum Pack, here's your Gold Pack, and here's your Silver Pack. So those that just came in, you just enrolled somebody on a Platinum Pack, you're going to get that $400 bonus the next week. But the company didn't want you to come in and feel like you didn't have a support system. So they wrote the compensation as such that it incentivized leadership that has already come into the company before you, that they are incentivized to reach down and help you. So when someone enrolls on a Platinum Pack, the first Pro 3 or Pro 4 in the organization is going to get a $50 check. But it doesn't stop there. The Pro 5, Pro 6 is going to get a $50 check. The Pro 7, 8, or 9 is going to get a $50 check. The Pro 10, a $25. And we have Pro 11, Pro 12, in which nobody in the company has reached those ranks yet. I hear there's one close, so that's exciting. But, whoop, throwing my pen. Okay, so how and why did they do this? Because when you bring in a new distributor, how awesome is it to feel like you have the Pro 3 above you going, hey, how can I help you? What can I do to help you? Because anytime you achieve success, guess what? I'm going to get paid a bonus. And the Pro 5 goes, well, hold on a second. How can I help you too? 7, 8, 9, how can I help you? All of a sudden you have this massive support system that is just incredible. Everybody incentivizing to, hop on a 3-way call, come to your house and do a meeting, chat with one of your friends, give that third-party validation, whatever it is. This is an extremely lucrative model as well. Because, we can come back to this right here. Say you've got 5 here. As you start growing, you're going to get paid these $50 bonuses all throughout your organization. It's just incredible. And there's no cap or end to how many times you can get paid that. So anybody in your entire organization, you can get paid on this launch bonus. Now, we want this new person to achieve this rank of Pro 3 within their first 90 days because we don't want people missing out on how amazing this bonus is. So, and also likewise with the gold and the silver, you can see it's a $25 roll up and a $12.50 roll up. So I'm just focusing on the platinum today. So that's the second way that we get paid. The third way we get paid is getting into our royalty commissions, okay? So we pay out distributors on a system that is called a dynamically compressed unilevel, which allows for a very lucrative payout. You'll hear me say that word a lot because it's true. So we pay 9 qualified levels deep in the unilevel. And you're able to build as wide as you can and as deep as you can, which when built optimally will pay you much, much deeper than just 9 levels. So we know that in this industry, we build width for wealth, depth for stability, okay? We don't limit to a binary, we don't limit to just a few legs, right? We want to cast that fishing net as wide and as deep as possible. We don't want limits. So what does this look like and what does that mean in the possibilities in a unilevel, okay? So level number 1, okay? You've got your first level. The company says the first time somebody orders, distributor or a customer, you get paid 40% on their first time order. Anything on their secondary and repeat orders goes into this unilevel and you start earning royalty commissions on everything that runs through your organization, okay? So first level, okay? You're gonna get paid a 2% on your first level, which, you know, let's say there's 5 distributors and they all have the qualifying personal volume of 200 PV. That's gonna be about a $20 royalty commission on your first level. These are just these 5, okay? Now, we don't incentivize you to just come in and stop, okay? That was, you know, $2,000, but great. Let's keep moving. Let's help duplicate. Let's help these people have success. So we're gonna duplicate. We're gonna help these 5 that find their 5, okay? So, and it doesn't necessarily have to look like these 5 with these 5. This one may have 7, this one may have 2, you know, it just depends on who your builders are. But for this example, I'm just gonna cleanly follow it down. So these 5 in row 5, we're gonna pay you 5% commission on your second level. It's about 25 distributors now at their 200 personal volume. Your check residually is around $250 now. Awesome. What happens, number 3, okay? We put 9% on our third level. That's 125 distributors, 200 PV, and a lot of people you'll find will have a lot more than 200 PV because they absolutely love what we have. So that's around a $2,250 check, okay? Who do you know that this would impact their life, you guys? This is huge. And we have only just begun in this unilevel, okay? Number 4, we're going to get paid 5%. That's around 625 distributors. That's your 200 personal volume. We're around 6,250. Who do you know could make that and have it change their life, okay? This now, you know, you're replacing a mortgage payment. This is life-changing income, you guys. And we're not even halfway through. We've got on your 5th level, 5%. That's going to be around your 3125 in distributors, 200 PV. That's about a $31,250 check. Now you can see how this will grow, okay? The company is going to pay that 9 levels deep. Another 5%, 5%, 5%, 2. I just want to explain one thing before I move on this scenario. The reason the company, you guys, this is powerful. They put 9% on the third level where a lot of people put the 9% down here at the bottom or up at the top. How many people do you have at your top? You know, do you want to get paid the highest percent on the fewest people? No. Nor do you want a company that puts that 9% down at the bottom where rarely will anybody stick in there long enough to be able to achieve those ranks because they aren't getting paid along the way. Lifevantage has created the strongest middle class that is even ever been seen, you guys. You know, income-wise, I want you to get with the professional that brought you to this webinar, and I want you to have them show you the income disclosure, you guys. And they'll show you on average what everybody is making at each rank. So you can see there's power in this unilevel right here. So anyways, I'm going to move on to the next one, you guys. The fourth way we get paid is called, I'm going to split this here. This is called the generational matching bonus, okay? This bonus is very, very powerful and promotes the right behavior once again. So for all the distributors that you personally enroll in the company, okay, the company is going to pay you what's called a check match. You will earn a 10% check match on all your personally enrolled distributors on their residual checks. So here's you, okay? You go and enroll Sally. Guess what? You help Sally grow and build. You're going to earn a 10% check match on what her residual check is. Sally goes and finds Joe. You're going to not only stop helping Sally, why don't we reach down and help Joe and have Sally help Joe? You're going to earn a 5% check match on all that Joe does residually, okay? So now Joe goes and finds Ben. You are going to be incentivized. Let's reach down. How can we help Ben? Because we're going to match his check 5%. We're not going to stop there. Candace. Ben enrolls Candace. We're going to reach down because guess what? We get a 5% check match off what Candace does. Okay? So then we're going to go down here and Candace enrolls Bob. We're going to make a 5% check match off of what Bob does. So you can see, you come down here and you light a fire under Bob. Bob's check goes up. Guess what happens? So does Candace. So does Ben. So does Joe. So does Sally. What you just created was stability in an organization, okay? They're not going anywhere because they are getting paid. So, and this is just one level. You come back to here and realize these are your first enrollments. You're going to get paid your second right here. You're going to get paid 5%. Additionally, on all of these, you're going to get paid another 5% on this level, another 5% here, and another 5% here. So not only are you getting paid these royalty commissions, you're getting a check match on all of these 5 levels deep as well. So if that doesn't get you excited, gosh, I don't know what it is. Well, maybe I do, because this one right here blew my mind. This is called the Elite Bonus Pool. So in our company, we have the ranks 1 through 10. And the company wanted to make sure that we had a culture of love, support for everyone who came into the company, whether it was your organization or not. So they created something the industry had never seen. When you reach the level of Pro 7, so we have ranks 1 through 10, when you reach the rank of Pro 7, you not only get paid on the success of your organization that you helped build, but now you get paid on global sales of the entire company. So, and that's worldwide, every market across the world. So how does this work? The company takes 4% of global sales every single month. They take 1% here, 1% here, 1% here, 1% here. And they say, all right, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s. You are going to split in 1% of global sales for that month. Now your 8s through your 10s are going to split another 1%. Your 9s and 10s going to split another 1%. And your 10s are going to split an additional 1%. Every single month, this pays out. So what does that do? When you reach the rank of 7, you immediately get paid on the entire company, okay? So one thing that blew my mind was, with this payout is if a person 5 years from now comes into this company and decides, I'm going to be elite ranks in this company, they build it. The second they hit Pro 7, not only do they get paid on the organization they built, they get paid on the entire company instantly, and all the years before that was built before them. So this is huge, you guys. There's no cap on it, okay? There's no cap on the amount that are allowed in this pool. It's not limited to just one market. It's total global sales of the entire company, every single market. You go to bed here, Japan wakes up, you're getting paid on what's happening in Japan. Okay? You make money work for you, and it's incredible. So if that doesn't get you excited, really don't know what will. But being a publicly traded company on the NASDAQ, we get to disclose the average income people are actually making. I mentioned before, ask the distributor that brought you to this webinar. Ask that professional to see the income disclosure, you guys. Find out which rank you want to be, which one will change your life and your financial outlook. So thanks for spending the time to see the breakdown of Lifevantage. Have a good day.